And welcome back to Video Games with Cole. So I just got the 737 MAX 8. So this is a big one. And yeah, so we're going to be flying from Pittsburg to Baltimore. It should be about a 30-minute flight. And it should be a pretty fun one. So anyway, let's get flying. I mean, why not? So yeah, I know we have a special guest. It is one of the nearest birthdays. My grandma. She will be joining our stream today, and it's gonna be really, really fun. So yeah, and I'm just gonna load it in here, and as we wait. So guys, just join the stream, and it's gonna be a fun one. So welcome back to Video Games with Cole. I forgot to say that. So yeah. Um, but yeah, so we're gonna be flying here, and this is like the first time I've actually done the loading screen. It was just because I was a little late on the stream. And we should spawn in on the runway ready to go at Pittsburg. What's up, Wyatt? We do have a special guest joining us. It is my grandma. It is her birthday very soon, so she's going to be joining us, and it should be a pretty fun one. So this is the first time I've actually joined you guys in the loading screen, just for like whatever. But yeah, so fun fact: the 730 Max is the fourth generation of 737, and the 737-100 was launched in 1965, which is the early jet era of planes. So yeah. Anyway, we should be loaded in here in very shortly. So yeah. So we're just waiting on it to load and then we'll be in. So yeah. Anyway, this is the first time I've actually started a stream early. So yeah. But anyway, we're starting it a little early so you guys can see the loading screen. You can read some of the facts down there, and we're just kind of chilling right now. So um we've been live for Alright, Wyatt. No problem. I get it's a little late of a stream, so see you, Wyatt. Um but yeah, so we're gonna be taking off here very shortly. So yeah, it's gonna be a little late night stream, but I'm all for it, and it's gonna be pretty fun. So we're looking at about 30-minute flight if you're just tuning in, and it's gonna be a pretty fun one. So we are just loading at the moment. Nothing really interesting. So yeah, but we're gonna be loaded in here in just a second, and you guys will get to see the cinematic thing uh, at night. So yeah, it's gonna be pretty cool. And yeah, I'm just trying to get my special guest on the stream right now while we're loading in. So, yeah. Oh, I hear the music, and we are in. Okay. All right, we're in. Okay, this is the cockpit of our new 737. Pretty fancy snancy. Hi, Grammy. I see that you're in my stream. What's up? And we are in our Southwest 737. So this is our first time actually like flying this. Well, this is my first time. But yeah, it should look pretty cool. Yep, as you guys can kind of see, it's like really laggy right now. I don't know why. But yeah, Southwest 737 MAX 8. But yeah, just for the lag reasons, let's just get on out of here. I think that would probably be the best option. So here we go. So, hi Grammy. I see you're texting me. Let me know if you can hear me okay. You should be able to type in the little chat thing if you see that. 60 knots. Shout out to my grandma, guys. It's her birthday coming up, and this is a special stream. So, anyway, we should hit V1 any moment, as you can see on our thing coming up here. So, V1, rotate. Okay, positive rate. Gear is coming up. Okay. Now we just took off. So here we are in the air. So flaps coming up here. And we're out of Pittsburg. So, bye-bye, Pittsburg. Contact Pittsburg departure. But yeah, we're climbing out here pretty smooth. And yeah. So we're getting told to go down the climb thrust here, which is that. And we're climbing on out of here at a nice night flight. So yeah, Grammy, if you see the chat, you should be able to talk in there. So yeah. Oh, yeah, I forgot. We need to get our co-pilot on here to do the radios for us. There we go. Okay, so we're in the air. You can see our little map up there. And yeah. You can't find the chat. It's all right. It should be on. It should be on like a corner thing. I don't know if you. All right. So if you zoom out the video a little bit, Grammy, you know how to like make it like smaller, right? It should say live chat below the thing. If you can see that. So we're gonna turn to our left, make a left turn here, right like this. Nice left turn, just like so. So climb power is on and autopilot should be engaged here momentarily. I want to hand fly this plane a little bit because this is our first time actually flying it, so it's understandable. So we're climbing out of 6,000 right now. It's a pretty clear night, beautiful out. But yeah, you can see a plane over there. We're going to climb above him, so we're good. And we're going to be turning out over our navigation point. I see you can't find the chat, Grammy. It's okay. But yeah, let me know if that works. Guys, make sure to like and subscribe if you haven't already. This is a special stream dedicated to my Grammy. So, guys, make sure to like and subscribe. Alright, so here we go. We're at 240, and we're still climbing, which is good. So, welcome aboard Southwest Airlines. For everyone who's just tuning in, you can see the Pittsburgh airport, which we just took off from, and we are still climbing. So, you can see that plane. We're going to be out of a collision course with him, though. We're going to climb up above him. We're alright. It always yells at us to level off at like 10,000. That's actually wrong. But we're over Cleveland at the moment, it says, but I don't think that's correct, but whatever. So, they'll actually be above us. They're climbing out, too. So, yeah. So Grammy, it's okay if you can't find the chat, but you should see it, next to the stream, to the right. I don't know if you see that, but whatever. So we're just climbing. Still gonna climb a little bit. Landing lights can come on off. This is cool. Thanks, Grammy. This is the newest flight simulator out, so you can see our plane here. So I'm actually gonna turn on the autopilot so you can see some of the cool parts of the simulator. So this is an add-on plane. So thrust mode's on, and we should kick on autopilot. Autopilot is now on, VNAV is on, and we are going to increase our altitude. We should be able to possibly... Now let's just climb up to 11,000. So we're going to climb up. I think we still have control of the airplane. So we're going to want to climb up here. Vertical speed mode's on. And we're going to increase our vertical speed. Turn on autopilot. And we're just going to want to increase our vertical speed. So we're going to turn on vertical speed mode. And we're just going to increase this vertical speed. So Grammy, I can see your text. So I'll just use that as like your kind of live chat thing, if that makes any sense. So speed is going to come back to 250. We'll climb out at 280 miles an hour. And then throttle mode is on. Flight director's on. Auto throttle arm on. And yeah, so flight level change on. Well, vertical speed's better, honestly, so we'll just use that. So contacting Cleveland Center. Anything else? VNAV probably would help. No, because that just disengaged everything. What is going on? I'm trying to figure this out, guys, a little bit. But we'll figure this out. So 800. I'm gonna actually just set this up here. So 800 feet. So yeah, it should hold our course for us. So we should be good there. And yeah. So we should be chilling. 280. So I've never actually flown this plane yet, so I'm still trying to learn it. But it seems like it's learning and it knows us. So you can see the Southwest logo kind of. And then we can go fixed camera. So you can see the engines. This is actually a view outside of the window. I don't know if you can see that. Here. Let me go back into the cockpit. I'm going to turn on all of our lights, Grammy, so you can see the actual thing. So landing lights coming on. Coming on. And on. Yeah, so that should all be on. And then if we go to showcase, well, anyway, you can kind of see the wing there, I guess. But you can see the whole plane like this. And in showcase, there's 13 different cameras. Oh, you can see the wing like this, yeah. But since this is an add-on plane, it doesn't have the same views as like some of the other ones. But there is inside views. It just doesn't show here. Oh my. Yeah, I'm a little messy right now. But anyway, there you go. You can see the wing. Our task is done. So as you can see, I deploy these on the wing. Goes up. Should go back down. Yeah, it just takes a second. But yeah, it goes up, goes down. Just like so. And yeah, so we're going to be chilling on our flight to Pittsburg. So as you can see, Grammy, here's our flight plan. As you can see, climbing out of Pittsburg. So this stream should be about an hour. It's a 30-minute flight from here to our destination. So, we're gonna be landing at Baltimore. So, yeah, I think we're gonna go with a nice external view for now, kind of like so. I think this looks kind of cool. Gears up, right? Yeah, it's kind of cool. It's pretty cool at night. I think it's just like a little different, but it's kind of cool. So anyway, we're chilling now, and as you can see, there's the Southwest kind of thing here. But we should probably figure out where our seatbelt sign is so we can get everything. Lights. We don't want to do that during flight. Let's see. Seatbelt signs. Seatbelt signs. Well, we can see the wipers. This thing's like a lot harder to use than all the others, so we should be able to just. Anti-ice should be coming on. This is one thing I don't like about it. Is the how messy it is. I feel like it's like messy. I don't know. Let me know your guys' thoughts, but I think the cockpit's kind of a little messy. What do you guys think? I don't know. Pilots will disagree because they actually fly the plane, but I think for a cockpit, it's pretty messy. So, yeah. But excuse me. Um, but yeah, it's pretty messy. So we're turning to our route so you can see Pittsburgh over there in the distance. This is our display so you can see we're in a turn. 14,000 feet, 280 miles an hour. So we can actually come up here to 300. Oh, we just hit a cloud. We're in a cloud. You can see our lights in the cloud, so we're just gonna bump our speed up just a little bit. Oh, we're hitting some bumps, as you can see in the cockpit here. It's a little. What's up, Evan? Uh, so we are chilling. But yeah, we're in a Southwest Airlines plane, and we are flying to Baltimore from Pittsburgh. So we're in a cloud right now. That's why it looks all weird. But yeah, you can see we're in a cloud. But yeah, so uh, I've never seen a cockpit, so I have nothing to compare it to. Yeah, Grammy. So the plane I want to fly is the A320. I usually fly them on streams, and so I figured why not try this one. It's actually what most airlines fly. This one, it actually competes with the one I want to fly when I grow up. So like, I might as well learn how to fly this, but a little bit. But I mean, it's a little messy, but whatever. The lights should be common max. Yeah, they are. Gears up, maps. We're a little off, but they're touchscreen, so that we can help ourselves a little bit. But we're in a cloud, pretty big cloud. But oh, I forgot to actually tell the plane we're climbing to 25,000 now. So let's do that. 25,000 feet. So that's good. But yeah, shout out to my grandma. Yeah. So if you guys want to see me and my cousin's channel, it's called CLT Tube. If you guys are curious. But yeah, shout out to Evan Malley 17. Go check him out as well. So we're gonna increase our vertical speed to 1,200 feet per minute because this plane is having no problems, and we want to get to cruising altitude as soon as possible so those passengers can get around the cabin and chill. So we're still in this cloud. It's a giant cloud. Um, so Grammy, since you're the special guest, should I change it to daytime or should I make any crazy weather for landing? Let me know. Cause this is real time right now, so this is how it is. If I go to weather here, you can see it's live weather. I mean, we can change it to day and everything, but yeah, we're just in a cloud. So, like, guys, if I change it to day right now, you can see we're in a cloud. So, yeah. And then, yeah, yeah, so. But yeah, let me know, Grammy. What do you want? And I will do it. So. But we're still climbing. Actually, not that bad. Our speed's a little bumpy because you can see the bumps actually here. But if I do showcase, you can see. Okay, so Delta's at 32,500 and he's descending for 10,000. You can see him on our map here. He's right in front of us, right here. So, yeah. But we have a pretty far flight to go. Let's do day. All right, guys. Time change. We are having a time change today. So it is currently noon now. So it's a day flight now. So here we are. It's daytime. You can see the southwest plane here. It's pretty nice looking. For an add-on plane that someone made, like this is actually really good. So we're continuing here. We got clearance, and then you can see the airport here. So this is our whole flight plan, as you guys can see. So there's Pittsburgh where we took off from. So here we go. So yeah. All right, thanks Grammy for the suggestion. We are now in daytime. We're just inside a giant cloud. So let's fix this because this cloud's way too big and it's super unrealistic actually. So can I fix this? If I change the time a little bit, I should be able to fix it. Okay, apparently I cannot fix this. So, whatever. Oh, because I need to do scattered. There we go. That looks better. Beautiful. Now you can see the beautiful wonders of Pittsburgh. Grammy, let me know how you like this. We're at 20,000 feet now. You can see our speed, our altitude. My face cam's covering our speed, but you can see our altitude here. And yeah, so my face cam's like awkward. Here, give me a second. Okay, that looks a little bit better, I think. So, yeah. But anyway, we're chilling right now. Beautiful airplane, by the way. So Grammy, let me know what view you want. Do you want inside, outside, or you want this view? This view looks kind of cool. In a cloud. Nice. All right, this is good. So, yeah, it's very nice out right now. So, yeah. So, yeah, so this is what a live stream looks like. So, we're doing good right now, and we're going to be climbing here to 25,000 feet. So we'll tell the flight attendants to start handing out snacks pretty soon. Attention all crew members, we are approaching our cruising altitude. Okay, I'll keep this Grammy, by the way. Attention all crew members, we are reaching cruising. We might climb a little higher, we'll see what the air traffic control says. But for now, our cruising altitude is 25,000 feet, and please start serving snacks and beverages in the cabin. Thank you for flying Southwest today. The weather seems pretty clear for the rest of the flight. Okay, we just made our announcement to the cabin. Everything looks pretty good, and yeah. So it's pretty nice how the autopilot can just fly the plane. Uh, Looks just like it does when I fly. Yep. And Grammy, if you want an accurate comparison, I'm gonna come back to this view. But just for comparison, I can give you one. So here, give me a second. Fixed camera. This is how it looks. Pretty alike. Um, but yeah, so you can kind of see all the views on the plane a little bit if you want. But yeah, so I mean, it looks as real as you're gonna get. So. Uh, can we go to the cockpit when we land? Yeah, Grammy, I'll do a cockpit landing. I quite like them myself, so it actually makes it easier for me because I can actually have access to all the systems right there. So if something goes wrong, or for example, if there's an engine fire, I need to be in the cockpit to extinguish that. So that would be good just in case. So yeah, we'll do a cockpit landing. We're at 23,000 feet. As you can see, here's our altitude, here's our vertical speed. Flaps are important when landing at slow speeds. Trim, still at cruising. Engine thrust and everything here, great. All right. So yeah, we're chilling in our Southwest 737 Max 8. So you know the 737s that you heard about kind of crashing a lot? Boeing fixed that, and these are actually like the type of plane. So yeah, but everything's fixed now, and these planes are safe. So good to know. But yeah, it looks like our cruising altitude is going to be 25,000 feet. We're passing some clouds on our side right now. I might zoom out a little more. That kind of looks cool. Or should I zoom in? That kind of looks. I think we'll zoom out a little bit. That looks pretty cool. But yeah, we're chilling. So how far until descent? So decels are descent points, so you can see that right there. We'll probably descend a little before decel, but yeah. And you can see all the airports along the way. All right, we're over Washington. We're contacting Washington. So we're chilling. I didn't want to miss any live chats from the special guest. So we're leveling off. And to make the flight go a little faster, we are going to just have the speed come up to 330. So it's 30 miles an hour faster than we were going. So that's good. Okay, we just got cleared to 37,000 feet. Okay, attention crew and passengers. Our cruising altitude just got changed to 37,000 feet, so we are going to be a high-flying bird today. And yeah, so we're going to be above most of the other airliners, and yeah, so we'll be pretty high up, and enjoy the flight, and flight attendants, please serve snacks and beverages at this time. Okay, so that's all good. Oh yeah, and seatbelt sign is unengaged, by the way, if you guys haven't noticed. I was just doing that because I don't know where the seatbelt sign disengage button is. I'll look for it, but for now, it's fine. So we're going to climb a little faster than we did before, just because. So, still plenty of clouds. Will it give us a bad landing? No, Grammy. As long as it's clear, we'll be fine. I have no problem. Oh, here it is. So, yeah. So the belts and everything just got engaged. Yeah, here, you guys can't even hear the sounds of the plane. I'm so sorry. Here, Grammy, let me know if you can hear that slight hum of the engines now. I hope you can. So I should be able to tap that, and the plane should accelerate a little bit. Yeah, we do. We have some gluten-free cookies for you, Grammy. So, yeah, we're good. So, up here, you can see like windshield air, foot air for air traffic control. But yeah, so we're chilling, and we're just gonna climb up here a little bit. And yeah, so I think I'm actually gonna do air traffic control myself, possibly. Should we do a vector? I mean, it's for fun, so like, why not? Let's do a vector to the next waypoint to make the flight a little faster. Okay, so we just got. Oh, wait. Okay, so here, let me turn down my volume a little because it's like really loud for me. So we just got vectors to go. So this will decrease our flight time by about 3 minutes. You do not hear the engine? Okay, Grammy. That's alright. I mean, it's a little hum. It's nothing crazy. I just increased it a little bit, so that might help. Just a little. If you don't, sorry. Okay, we just got told to descend already. We didn't even hit what they told us earlier. Okay. So let's just reduce our speed. Now I hear the flight control. Okay, good. So, alright, we're going to push our speed back to 280. So the throttle should be coming back a little bit. So I'm going to actually, so we are going to descend to 23,000. And flight attendants, please stop serving food and beverages. We just got cleared to actually descend. So we are going to be descending here, and we should have a pretty smooth ride into Baltimore for the remainder of the flight. And there should only be a few bumps coming through the clouds, as you would expect on a normal flight. So nothing crazy. We're just going to descend pretty slow because we're still pretty far out. We're about, let's see, how far out are we? We are still about, oh, sorry about that, guys. We are 13 minutes out, and I don't know how far we are, but we are about 5 nautical miles from our next waypoint. But we have about 13 minutes left in the flight, and with speed and everything, I'd say about 20. So, yeah, sorry about that intercom error there. So, good, you just heard flight control. It's good, very good. So, Grammy, let me know. You want to watch more streams? Because I think I think you're enjoying it. I do one every Friday, but for this Friday, guys, I won't be able to do one, or next Friday, but I'll get back to it in June. We'll definitely have our normal uploads again. It's just I'm gonna be a little busy for the next 2 weeks, guys. We might be able to sneak in a stream sometime this week, maybe. I'm not promising anything. Maybe on Monday, we'll see. Okay, we see our next waypoint, and yeah, so 9 o'clock. So 9 o'clock. Should be behind. We can see him right here. He's right here, so it's good to know. So yeah, they have us in sight. We see them. It's a good day. Hey guys, you can see our jet stream here that we're emitting. It's our little jet stream coming out the back of the plane. That looks pretty cool. Yes, I will watch more in June. Alright, Grammy. So yeah, we are descending. Air traffic control yelled at us for not descending, but we are descending. Don't get that, but you know, whatever. We're just doing a light descent because there really is no reason for a fast one. But yeah, so we're chilling. So. But yeah, Grammy, let me know if you can still hear the control in the engines. Let me know, because you should be able to. So, anyway, we're chilling. I actually, hold up, let me see. Alright. Grammy, you and one other have been watching the stream all the way through. Shout out to Grammy and that other person. We are still descending. Oh, we're making turn. Okay, So we are going to make a quick turn, and it should be straight on to our descent, and then we're going to make one more turn, and we should be coming in straight for the runway. And we're going to be landing on the longest runway in Baltimore, so it's going to be pretty fun. Yeah, you hear it now? That's good. So we're at 27,000 feet, and yeah, we're chilling. So we're coming in. So our jet stream just went away, but I think this is a pretty cool view of the plane. As you can see, we have like a little special livery kind of with the nose and the thing. It's like a little outline thing. And then on the bottom, you can see the little Southwest heart that it's so famous for. And on the plane, you can see the really little details too, which is pretty cool. But yeah, actually, this looks pretty cool. So we're making a little turn. Nothing major though. So yeah. So we've been live for 30 minutes now. So we should be coming in. So we're getting yelled at constantly. So we're gonna actually descend a little faster. And we're gonna get the plane a little ready for landing here in a minute. So what is going on? Okay. So we're going to decrease our vertical speed into 800 feet. Well, increase technically, it just says decrease. So 900 feet per minute. So, let's do 1,000 per minute. So we'll be down there a little faster, right? So, this should be armed. So speed brakes are armed for landing, which is all good. And then I should see my parking brake. Where's I'm sorry, not parking brake, auto brake arm. Where is that? Because I know in the older models where it was. Alright, so auto brake's going to be at 2. They're behind us, but we're fine. So, Grammy, should I land in this view in the cockpit? This view? Or this view? Let me know. Or this view. Let me know. So. So when we're in the clouds, Grammy, you might see some ice on the plane. That's normal, so we're okay. It's normal for ice, so I wouldn't worry too much. Whoa, a little turbulence there, we're okay. First. What? No, the stream's a little delayed, so I don't really fully know. But first, oh, I know what you're talking about. Okay, so we'll do this one for landing. Alright, so we'll do like this angle, I think is good. So you'll be able to like see the runway and stuff. But yeah, now I know what you're talking about. Sorry, I got like a little messed up. Should we put this down? Let me know. Do you want this down for landing? We don't need it. It's for like really bad or you just lost your stomach. But yeah, we have like these. It helps us with landing because it shows us speed, this, our compass, and our altitude. We don't need it for this landing because it's actually a really nice day out. So let me know if you want that up or down. We're gonna leave it up for now. But let me know what you want, Grammy. I personally don't care. So it's only for like bad weather landings. Like on a day, like pilots wouldn't actually use it on a day like this, but your call. What is it? It just basically tells us our speed, altitude, and our orientation. So you can hear the other planes on the frequency. So we're going to actually have to contact New York Center for a second. It's just like they control this airspace. It's not necessarily... Up is okay? Okay, I prefer up as well, actually. And I'm going to zoom it in a little bit so you don't get as much of the panel and you get more of the windshield. But let me know what you want. I was thinking about zooming in. But yeah, I'll just chill like this for now. So, we are officially cleared to Baltimore. Woohoo! So, yeah. 17,000 feet. Roger.
17,000 feet. Descend and maintain 17,000 feet, 167C, 167 Charlie.
17,000 feet, 67 Charlie. $17,000 feet. So we are going to go 250. You know, let's just do 270 for now. Slow down a little bit. So we're chilling still, so we're good. We're currently at 22,750 feet. So yeah, we should be good for landing. So we're gonna make a turn here for Baltimore. So our descent is a little too fast.
167 Charlie, you are 25 miles northwest. Descend and maintain 7,000 feet. Expect our at Zulu runway 28 approach via RAVNN transition. Clear to RAVNN.
Okay. So descend, maintain 7,000. 6,000 feet.
Charlie, descend and maintain 6,000 feet.
6,000 feet.
Descend and maintain 6,000 feet. Expect RNAV Zulu runway 28 approach via RAV transition. Cleared to RAV 167.
So our speed's gonna come back just a little. Attention crew, please prepare the cabin for landing. Okay, first notch flaps, you'll see it extend from the wings. Maybe it's a little notch, so it might not be really anything, but there you go. Flaps. Oh no, what? No, I didn't mean gear, I said flaps. Flaps 2 degrees. So that's things on the wings that can make the plane fly a little better. Oh, no, we just want flaps 1 for now, I guess. But yeah, we're at the speed for that.
167C, 167 Charlie, Washington Center. Continue to RAVNN as planned.
So we're just descending pretty fast. We're actually going to descend a little faster. So I want these throttles to be idle, because we're going to have to do a pretty fast descent because of what they set us up with. So the throttle should come back to idle when we're descending just enough. So like 2,000 feet per minute should be good enough. It's kind of a little fast, but you know, we have to do what we have to do. The nose is still up. That is the critical thing. So as long as the nose is still pretty much up, we're good. So we're okay. So I'm gonna have us do. I'm gonna have us do.
Washington Center 167C 167 Charlie is out of flight level 190 for 6,000 feet.
I'm gonna actually disengage the autopilot real quick to do a 360 turn, just so we can lose a little more altitude, because there's no way we're making this runway at this height. So, Grammy, let me know, because we're at 18,000 feet and we're about 5 miles out, so we're gonna need to make a 360 really fast. But, Grammy, let me know if there's anything else you want to see during our rest of our flights. Okay, speed is coming up too fast. Power should be all the way back. Oh, I forgot the vertical speed disengaged. Forgot about that. So we're just descending. Just doing a 360. We're at 15,000 feet. Can you see passengers too? No, unfortunately. Grammy, should I land in the co-pilot seat? Just curious. You can't see the passengers, but you can see the pilots. You can kind of see them there. You can't see the passengers though, unfortunately. There is no in-cabin view yet. My thing freaks out like whenever I do this, but you can kind of see. You can't see the passengers at all. Oh, maybe you can. I mean, if you look, you do see them. You just have to look like really carefully. You might not be able to see them. It's kind of hard to. But we're just turning around. Well, we're not turning around. We're doing a 360 just to give us some more room. Yeah. Okay, flight attendants, we're just making a 360 just to lose some altitude because we are way too high. I flew out of Southwest for work. Oh, that's cool, Grammy. I never knew that. But yeah, looks, I mean, a lot like real life. So, here, I'm going to zoom back out. But yeah, so we're just descending still a lot. So, yeah. We're doing a little faster than you normally would in any airliner, but whatever, it doesn't really matter. We're breaking speed restrictions, I know, guys, by the way. So that should slow us down. The spoilers. Want to keep our descent rate, though. That's a big thing. Just want to keep that descent. Because we have to, because I know the sim, it makes it look far away, but it's really not. That's really cool, Grammy, that you flew Southwest for work. I bet you never had a flight like this one where you have to do a 360, though. Did you ever fly into Baltimore? Okay, autopilot's on. Vertical speed. Coming down like so. Speed. Speed match is not 167. No, no, no. Speed is coming up to... We're going to do 180 right now. Because I feel like we're still... It does look really good in real. Yeah, that's the big thing about this simulator. And that's one of the big things that everyone talks about with it. Yeah. So we're just coming down a little bit. So our flaps should be able to extend here. Should tell me our flap speeds. So okay, so the flaps are 25. Probably put them down. It's to Baltimore from Europe, and it's all passenger plane to Philly. That's really cool. Cool story. I never knew that. Okay, so we're gonna go 170. I just want clearance to come in. Cause like I wanna see the airport so bad, but like if that's the airport, we need air traffic control to give us clearance. Yeah, that's BWI. We just don't have clearance yet, I don't think. Huh. Alright, you know what? This air traffic control is having some problems with us, I think. So here, we're going to come down to 2,000, and we're going to make a turn over the airport and come in, is what our plan is going to be. So I want to hold my heading right now. Hold this heading. So we're going to decrease this vertical speed. immediately. 1,500 feet per minute. And spoilers are gonna come up. Because that gives our plane a little less stress. So that's good. But we should be able to come in for a nice landing. Yeah, they do that with those little planes. Yeah, that's one that they do sit you by your weight. Yeah, that's what they do. That's what they have to do. It's just procedure, really. So we're gonna land on this big runway. This is the plane spotting one that I was plane spotting at Grammy, as you saw the video earlier today, actually. So we're gonna come in and land on that one. So it's gonna be pretty realistic and cool. We're getting a warning in the cockpit. Sounds like an overspeed. Not overspeeding. Yeah. My airport destination is right here. That's not true. It's not true. We're just not gonna listen to them. They still need to fix it in the game. That's one thing that just isn't realistic. That's the one problem, is it's just not realistic with the air traffic control aspect of things. I'm just gonna turn it off. It's fine, whatever. We just can't have that, really, because it's not gonna work for us right now. But yeah, so we're coming in here to Baltimore Airport. As you can see, it's getting a little more laggy again, due to us having an add-on airplane out and things. It does get a little laggy, but again, it does it for everyone, really, with these add-on planes, so it's normal. But anyway, position 1, looking good. And yeah, so 3,500 feet, and we should be landed on the ground in 5 minutes. Okay, this is your captain speaking of Southwest Airlines. Flight attendants, please take a seat for landing, and passengers, buckle your seatbelts, tray tables up, and stow all your hand baggage under your chairs. Okay, we just made our announcements to our passengers, and yeah, we're coming in. So yeah, so gear coming out. So gears coming down, just like so. Warnings in the cockpit. Gears down. Okay, my airplane. 2,500. We just got our message. Speed mode's off. Auto throttle's off. Okay. This was a great flight. Yeah, I know. It was like really fun. So we should be able to just come around. I'm just gonna use this for a little reference real quick. But yeah, there's the gas station, Grammy, that we watched the planes at. You can see it in the distance right here. It's pretty crazy. But yeah, so here we come. So spoilers are coming up, and the rest of our flaps are coming in. What? That's not my gear. Rest of our flaps are coming in. There we go. So the rest of our flaps are now in. So we're at 1,900 feet, and here we come. So this is my latest live stream I've done. I'm sorry for the late stream. It was just with the new add-on plane. I wanted to try doing a stream with it, just for future ideas and things. So we already have our go-around altitude set, which is kind of nice. And yeah, so we can see everything out the window here. It's gonna get really laggy, so nothing we can do about it. So like, it's fine, whatever. So here we come in for a landing. Should be pretty smooth if it goes to plan. And yeah, so we should be able to come on the ground. So here we go. So I do have the airport in sight. So we should be able to turn like so. Oh my gosh, it's gonna get laggy. Alright, I'm getting ready in configuration. The plane's ready. Just the question, is the simulator ready? Okay, so I see our runway, so I know what I'm gonna do. We're gonna turn out this way, and then when we come back, we should be aligned with the runway. This is the only unrealistic part. It does get a little laggy here. Sorry about this, guys. If I turn off the warning, it should be good. If I turn this off, we should be fine. Warning and caution light is off. So here we come. So I've got my controls in my hands. I'm like really trying here. There's a Wendy's right there, which is pretty cool. So here we come, guys, for our final landing. So we're just turning around, making our turn. Whoa, it's like super laggy.
167C, 167 Charlie, please expedite your
It wants us
climb
to
to
go to
6,000 feet.
Philadelphia for some reason, which we are not doing. Which is like really weird. I don't know why that is. Okay, so we're getting our turn in here. Grammy, trust me, it is not this laggy for any other stream. We just got unlucky tonight. I think it's because of the add-on plane. I'll figure out how to fix that in the near future, though. So I'm not too worried about it. So here we come. I should get a view of my runway shortly. My nose is up. Oh no. Oh, we can just hear the sheer struggling of the simulator right now. Oh my goodness. Okay. So I think I see the airport. This is, oh, it's so laggy. Oh, throttle in, throttle in. Our speed's looking a little low. That's okay. Alright, I need to see the runways at Baltimore. Because I cannot right now. No problem, I've enjoyed it. Alright, thanks, Grammy. Uh, alright, here. You know what? I can fix this. I can fix this. Grammy, I just realized I can literally fix this in a minute. Oh, we're about to come in. Come on. You think you see the airport? I think I do. Here, I'm gonna fix this really fast. I just need to turn down the graphics like 1, and we should be good. So here, I'm just gonna turn down the graphics by 1, because they're on max right now. So if I just turn them down by 1, we should be fine. And it still will look realistic, Grammy. So like, I'm just gonna turn it down by 1. I have no problem doing it. Just so that way we can actually land, because it might just be too laggy, and I don't want to crash on landing. So I'm just gonna fix this really fast. It's so laggy. Oh my gosh. Global rendering quality. Trim back. Come on. High end. Yeah, let's do high end. Apply and save. Are we lost? No, we're not lost. I'm just applying these so we get this working. Because it shouldn't be as laggy. Ready? Go back. Okay, Grammy, cross your fingers, please. Cross your fingers. I hope this works. I mean, it's getting there. It's a little better. Oh my, Grammy. Dude. Grammy, look at this. It's so much better now. Oh, yes. And it doesn't look like anything
167C,
changed.
167 Charlie, please expedite your climb to 6,000 feet.
We're not lost, Grammy. We are not lost. We will not be lost. I'm just turning back to the airport right now. Come on. Turn back. And it is not that bad anymore, actually. It's gotten a little better. The slowness on my computer right now is just my toes are crossed too. Ah, thanks, Grammy. All right. Spoiler alert, it worked! Woohoo! Okay, so we should be turning back towards the airport right now. Sorry, passengers, the flight got extended a little bit, but I do not mind that. And you guys shouldn't either, because it will cause a very smooth landing. And I really do enjoy when none of you complain. So, it was nice having you on Southwest Airlines. I'm just trying to be a little honest here with you. Okay, so we do have our runway in sight. It looks like the shorter runway at Baltimore, but whatever. We should still be able to land on it, hopefully. um, let's see. Grammy, I'm going to need your toes to be crossed too again. Let's see. We've got to land on that runway with this plane. Let's see what happens. If worst comes to worst, whatever, we had a fun flight, right? So, I mean, whatever. This plane can stop like really fast, so we should be good. But worst comes to worst, right? We'll be fine. It's just a game. Oh no. The airport's like the easiest thing too. You are funny, haha. Um, so I try my best. I'm sweating right now, guys. This is like I just got a warning to pull up. The plane even knows we're going. Oh no, the speed's low. We're getting low speed warnings. That is never a good thing. Speed's coming up a little bit. Grammy, you want to see more Southwest or you want to see some other airlines too? Because I have American for this plane. I have a few other ones too. So let me know. You want to see more Southwest or you want to see like some other airlines too? Because I can do some with this plane. Or you can see other planes. They just won't be real airlines, unfortunately. But whatever. Okay, we are idled. Speed's coming out. I don't like this. We're too high, way too high, way too high. But we can try. Plane's just like floating in the air. Like, what is going on? Okay. Speed is out. Speed brakes are out. 200. Ah! 100. 10. Stop. Stopping, 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 stopping. Okay, we are not stopping. Those engines are accelerating. We're taking back off. Okay, Grammy, thanks for the tongue cross, but we've got to go around because this is not working. And we have saved the day again. And Grammy, trust me, this stream will not go on for too much longer. I'm just going to literally loop around and we're going to come in. It will be faster than the last loop around because all I have to do is a 180. So it's actually, no, it's only like a 9. Yeah, it's a 180, but whatever. Okay, that was scary. Because there was no way that plane was stopping. I mean, let's be honest. Alright, here we're turning back around. I'm just going to stop on the runway. We're not going to do the whole shutdown thing to add more time to the stream. It's been long enough. Streams are about an hour, though, usually. So, I mean, we're hitting our normal income time off of the stream. So, alright, so we're going to turn back around right over these buildings right here. And we're going to finally land. Yeah, I thought we made it too, Grammy, but apparently not. Trust me, we will make it though, Grammy. Trust me, this will be the final landing. Trust me, I got this plane and it's gonna come and touch the runway and the stream will be over by 10:10. So don't worry, it's not gonna be too late of a night. So what happened to the brakes? So I was trying to do reverse thrust, which stops the plane super fast, but instead the engines decided to go into full power instead of the opposite of full power, which means negative 100 power. And that runway is too short, so actually that happening probably saved the whole entire plane, to be honest. So we actually kind of got lucky, Grammy. So it's fine. We're coming in on a longer runway, so we'll be safer. And we're at the right altitude. We were way too high on that landing, let's be honest here. So we're fine. The plane's a little confused, I think, but you know, everyone's confused at the moment, I think, so we're good. We're doing a really sharp turn now because we have to. We should be good. Grammy, cross your fingers again. We should have this though. Okay. I'm not trying that reverse thrusting again with the brakes. That did not go too well for us last time. We should still be aligned with the runway. Oh, no, we're not. Okay, turn more, turn more. I need to turn immediately, which this plane somehow is doing very well, actually, and I'm going to compliment it on that. I personally am not too big of a fan of this type of aircraft, but you know what? I'm going to compliment it just because it's actually helping me. For once. Trust me, it's rare for this plane to actually help me instead of kill me. So, this is good. Okay, all crossed. Thanks, Grammy. Come on. We're coming in. We're a little wide, but we should be good. It's a longer runway, as you can see. Okay, sweating, sweating. Throttle is idled. Speed brakes should be out, I think. No, speed brakes are not out, so I'll put them out. So, we're doing this left-handed landing, because this is what I have to do in order to actually land the plane, because I need my other hand on my throttle. 500. Okay. Engines are still alive. Spewing up a little bit because we're at critically low speed. So here we come, runway 28 hopefully. Okay, we're at the correct height. Okay, Grammy, runway 28. This is the good runway. The lucky runway, I call it. 40.
30, 20, 10.
Pretty smooth, not that bad. Spoilers are up. And we are slowing down immediately. Whoa! Whoa, whoa! What just happened? You know what? I don't know what just happened. There was a speed bump in the runway or something. I don't know. If you look behind us, you can kind of see like the bump thing. What just happened? That has never happened to me before. Hey, you know what? We stopped, and I'm not going to complain. So parking brakes out. Glad is lucky, right? Alright, we are down, and we are safe. And you know what? That is all that matters. So, Grammy, have a great night. And I'll see you guys next time. Make sure to like and subscribe.